Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Head over to luxurypromise.com. The show is starting right now. Head over there. Hi, Kat. Hi, Rafi. Hi, Gianna. Hi, guys. I knew something was up last time. There was no chitter chatter, and it was because Sabrina was still on with David. What amazing gems, you guys. And now we are going live with some amazing goodies. It is new arrivals. Every week I've been bringing new arrivals in the world of bags for my stock here, which I love because I feel like sometimes we forget that we love bags. Bags is what brought us all together, right, guys? So we're starting with some bags. We are about 30 minutes late, so we're gonna go quick. We're going to try to cram everything in as much as possible so I don't have to keep Rafi here too late. Let me know, you guys, if there's anything in the back or from my stories or from the promotions or whatever from the community chat. If you're looking for anything, let me know. Feel free to give me your request so that we can bring it up first. Otherwise, we're gonna start. We're gonna get going. We mean business. We're gonna get started right away. Where did my glove go? I found it. Okay, I just want it handy. Okay, you guys know how this works. We're gonna start with some amazing pieces. I always like to start small and easy with accessories. Hi DP, it's bags today. Bags and accessories, ready to wear. Normally is my second show of the week. This week is a little bit weird with scheduling because Sabrina's going to Italy to do the Dolce extravaganza, so that show is normally on my slot, so we're going to do the Dolce show. So this week we don't have a ready to wear show from myself. We have lots of ready to wear shows throughout the week from our other locations, but today is all bags and accessories. And then next week, you guys, I'm heading, you guys are hearing it first, I haven't even told anyone, I'm heading to join my little sis. You guys love it when we're together. I am going to be reunited with my little sis Vivian. We're taking Japan by storm. I always have the most amazing time when I'm there, and more importantly, I always bring the best stock when I'm there, you guys. So I cannot wait. I will be there starting next week. So actually no ready to wear shows until I come back from Japan. We will be doing ready to wear shows from Japan though, so don't worry. I'm thinking as I'm talking, you guys, you know, can I pull a ready to wear show together for next week? Perhaps. I will let you guys know. But as of today is going to be my only show this week, and it is bags. Again, request line is open. I've pulled obviously the new arrivals, things that have come fresh off the slate, but I do have things here. So if there's things you want me to pull, things you're looking for, let me know. As always, email me, DM me, or WhatsApp me. You guys have my number. Rafi's going to put up my contact info, and it's going to be fun. You guys already know the rules, so I won't even waste any time, but I do always like to start off with some accessories, so that's where we're going to head first and foremost. I have this insanely cool Louis Vuitton hat. My girl Amy always loves hats. I don't know if she's watching today. I'm gonna send this to her afterwards anyway. And I have not one, not two, but 3 Hermes belts and 1 Kelly belt, brand new. So whoever was asking me for Kelly belts, every time I've had belts, they've sold. And today I actually was able to get a Kelly belt. So my info is pinned below. Thank you, Rafi. I don't know why it won't let me pin, but anyway, there you go. I do have a collection, Rafi. It's in the collection, yes. It's under today's date, 2025, June 10. So the first SKU is G17TQ4. G17TQ4. It is the season for baseball caps, you guys. The sun is out. Summer is in full fledged. It's here. Summer's here. I know it's still early in June, but summer is here. It's hot. And we got to take care of our sun, take care of our skin. We got to practice sun safety. Also, pro tip, when you don't want to do your hair, throw a really chic hat on. This is by Louis Vuitton, obviously. I love that the brim is in the coated monogram canvas. So you have the monogram canvas like you see on the bags with the monogram here. Then the underside is a gorgeous like lambskin leather, extremely soft. And then you have the vachetta piping. Look at that condition. It is nice and pale. It has not patinaed. There is no wear. It is gorgeous. This is Paqueta all over. And then the body of the hat is in nylon. So this is nylon. You do have that tone-on-tone LV monogram right here. And then a touch of your canvas strap detail. I mean, how chic is this? It is a mark size large. Mark size large. The only wear is a teeny tiny bit of, I would say, fading dirt on the brim. Again, you can always get this dry cleaned, just the body part if that bothers you, but otherwise it's in beautiful condition. And you do have 3 button closures to adjust. So this is up for 345 pounds, you guys. That is amazing. Let me try it on for you carefully so I don't get it any dirtier. But a mark size large, again, you have 3 buttons to make it a little bit smaller and adjust. I'm pulling it off of my forehead, but this is what it looks like on. How cute. So chic, casual, baseball chic, and you have a monogram on monogram situation, but kind of that black on black, tone on tone into your classic monogram. Super great hat. Price is insane, 345 pounds. These start at about $650 US is the retail. So you are saving tons. And of course, we always cover your customs duties and shipping. I forgot to tell you, shipping is always free from me. Ship Chris, S-H-I-P is the code. Use as a Ship Chris code. And we're going. We are going. Okay, let's move on to some belts. Rafi, do you mind doing a little FYI, we're live on the community chat, just in case people didn't know that this show has started, because my 5-minute warning was like a half hour ago. Okay, let's start with this belt. These next 2 belts are your classic Constance Hermes belts. They're coming belt only without box or dust bag. This is 8SDHDN. 8SDHDN. And I do have a size 70 for someone a little bit more petite. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Thank you, Rafi. You're the best. This is in a gorgeous, this is more of a vintage style. So this one's in a beautiful Jaune d'Or Epsom leather. And then, of course, they're always reversible. The other side is black. The other side is black Epsom. So you have your shiny gold Constance belt. Excellent condition. Honestly, there's like very, very few surface scratching to this. You can see like 1 or 2, but honestly, beautiful condition for a vintage style piece. Again, this is in Jaune d'Or, which is like golden yellow. And the size is 70 centimeters. So that usually translates to like a UK, like a 02 US. That's not true. A 024 US 24, which is a UK 4, UK 68, UK 68. Guys, it fits me. Oh my gosh, I'm like a UK 8 up top, a UK 8, 9. I like to say I'm kind of in between sizes, and I can get it onto the last buckle, the last hole here. So you do have up to 4 holes. Again, it is marked size 70 centimeters. Is that the correct pin and price? No, it is not. It says passport holder for some reason. 8SDHDN. 8SDHDN. I think because he was going by the picture. Let me check, Moni. Can you check the SKU HSDHDN? I might have uploaded the wrong pictures to the wrong SKU. As long as the SKU's right, it should be right. Oh, the title. It's just the title's wrong. I copied over the wrong title. Everything else is right. Everything else is right. Just the title is wrong, you guys. But the price is right. The specs are right. Hold on. Let me change it on here. Okay. Anyway, go ahead and check out if you want it. It was just the titles, no biggie. The SKU is right, the info is right, the pictures are right. It was just the title. So it is a mark size 70. Again, in this gorgeous, I love that this is a pop of color. Let me know if you want exact measurements on each hole. But if you guys know your belt sizing, this is what it would look like. Imagine it lower if you're wearing it with jeans. I love this look kind of over an oversized sweater or even a dress like I have on today. And again, beautiful condition. Price is outrageous. I mean, the price should be for a passport holder, to be honest. 495 pounds. 495 pounds. We are hundreds of pounds under retail, and this is in a beautiful pop of yellow, like a mustardy yellow. So this one's available. We have the next one that is a little bit more classic and also more modern. This is your 30 millimeters, so it's a little bit thicker as well. I'll give you a comparison. The SKU on this one is ATZVID. ATZVID. ATZ. If you can just roughly correct the pin down there as well, just so people don't get confused. So you can see the difference in sizing. So the Constance belts aren't all equal. This is your classic sizing. This is a little bit more petite. This one I would say is probably unisex. This one is probably better for ladies just because the scale of the buckle is smaller, and then you can see the difference in the thickness of the strap as well. Difference in the thickness of the strap. So the yellow one, like I said, is vintage. This one is more modern. You have a taupe Epsom leather strap and then blacked Swift leather on the other side. Again, all the belts are reversible. This one is an 85 centimeter. So this is more like your US 6'8", which is your UK 10-12. Up to a 12 comfortably is normally what this sizing would be like. A little teeny wear in the center there on the buckle, but still excellent condition. And this one's in a brushed gold, so you can see that brushed gold matte finish. And the 665 pounds. 665 pounds in the gorgeous classic A-tube colorway with the contrast stitching. And then if you wanted to flip it to the other side, you would get your classic black. Classic black. Ample room on me, I would say. Again, this is probably, if you want to go to your tightest hole, this would be a comfortable US 6, UK 10, and then you do have 3 other holes, again, going up to your US 8 sizing or your UK 12. So cute. So we have this up. Again, both of these belts are coming belt only. No accessories with it. But again, these are classic belts. They never go out of style, and getting them at any price point under retail is already a steal of a deal. So grab them. Don't underestimate the power of an accessory, you guys. When you're thinking of outfits, when you're thinking of dressing, and a good accessory can take even the most basic outfit and elevate it. If you're doing a classic blouse and trouser, a t-shirt and jeans, like a belt will go the distance. Now, I do have one full set, like new, in-box Kelly belt, which I have been getting a ton of requests for. So I finally got one in stock, guys. This is brand new. Where's my SKU? There it is. A Z85 SHX, Z85 SHX. This is your full set box, dust bag, paper, all the things. And it is your classic black Kelly belt. Now, I mean, I see these readily in stock, so it's up to you guys. But in the past, these have sold out. They have gone for premium. Right now, I would say this is a decent price. This is your classic black and gold as well. Classic black and gold. And this is the most expensive belt at Hermes. And the reason for that is because it is completely adjustable. So you have seals on, new condition, never worn. Seals on, and then all you do, you guys, it's literally one size fits many. So it goes on top. You have your classic Kelly lock closure, but you can completely adjust it to to your size. And also, if you wanted to wear it higher, if you wanted to wear it lower, obviously the size is different when you're wearing it higher up on your waist than it is on your hip. And that is the beauty of the Kelly belt. So full set, new condition, 2025. This is how you adjust it, by the way. And honestly, so good. So this is Boutique Fresh for $9.95. Boutique Fresh for $9.95. Apologies for the US conversion, you guys. I can't control global currencies. It isn't the best right now, but this is K-Stamp 2025. K-Stamp 2025. So if you were looking for a Kelly belt, you need to snag that right now. We're going to continue with some bags and accessories. Again, let me know if there's anything in the back you guys want to see first. If you want to see first, it's weird, I don't usually do a Tuesday. Did I do a Tuesday last week? I don't think so. I don't think I did a Tuesday. This is your chocolate Gige CX63G8. This is, the color on this is outrageously gorgeous. It is all about chocolate brown. We cannot keep anything chocolate brown in stock right now, especially when it comes to Hermes. Literally, even in Japan, anytime we had chocolate brown Kellys come in, sold out immediately. Birkins, sold out. That dark brown colorway, whether it's chocolate, whether it's a Ben, whether it's Havana, is so popular right now. And this is it in the Gige. Also, I just want to say that this has had a fresh price increase. The US had a 10% Hermes increase to counteract the tariffs. This, in my store, retails for 5,250 Canadian dollars. Isn't that crazy? In the US, this is a $5,000 retail bag. After the price increase, this is now $5,000 in store, which is outrageous for what it is. It is a clutch. So honestly, I do not recommend by any means for you to buy this in store. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Get it from us, get it on the resale market, because you will get it at like 40% off. Look at that price point. This is in chocolate Epsom leather. Gorgeous colorway on this. This is the Elan 29. Now I do have this in my own collection from the boutique, and I was floored how much it came up to. You guys, if I knew before I went to the cash, I would never have purchased it. Inside is gorgeous buttery soft lambskin. This is an excellent pre-loved condition. There's no corner rubbing, no major call outs. The Epsom on the outside is perfect because that's the part that you want it to be a little bit more durable. And then inside is the super soft, a little bit of surface scratching, but nothing major. Again, a lot of the Giges now today, the current ones come in Swift leather. So if you are someone that wants something a little bit more durable, it's harder to find the Epsom version in store. Perfect size, deep chocolate brown color. This is a great everyday clutch. Doubles as an evening bag. If you have a farandole, you can take the extra long farandole and turn it into a strap. It will fit a full-size iPhone and a full-size wallet, and we have it up for 2,750 pounds, 3,713 US dollars. Full set coming with your dust bag and box, and it is literally the color of the moment right now. Deep, dark, rich mahogany chocolate. Ugh, so good. So that is up and available. Such a good one. Such a good one. Also a classic in a similar colorway. We have an Hermes Evelyn TPM full set in gold. This SKU on this is I7B AN4. I7B AN4. Pristine condition. This is gold Clemence leather. Again, this is not a quota bag, but these Evelyns are just as hard to get than anything else at Hermes, especially if you want a neutral colorway. Gorgeous canvas strap. This one's with palladium hardware. Nothing to note. I don't even think it was used. The stickers aren't on, but honestly, look at the structure of this. It is in Clemence leather, but you still have so much structure, has not softened at all. I dare to say it was never used, because I do also have this in my collection, guys. And even after using it a few times, it definitely does not have the structure that this has. Like, gorgeous. Hi, Catherine. Was a small bag black on the second shelf next to the Chanel? Small bag, This one, it's a mini Dior saddle, a so black saddle. Okay, so this is what it looks like on. Perfect crossbody. Again, I have this bag in a green. I use it all the time. Super awesome everyday crossbody bag. I mean, perfect little mini bag, but still functional. It will fit a full-size wallet. It'll just kind of sit vertically. It'll fit a full-size iPhone, and then that's pretty much all you need in here. Your keys, everything else, like so good. This one? This one or this one? This one's a denim round Chanel 19 clutch with chain, and then this is a tweed filigree. It's really good. So good. So we have this up for $2,995. $2,995, like new condition, full set. Again, this is one of the most coveted colors ever. I've really taken to the combination of palladium hardware with gold. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a neutral tone, because when you add the gold on gold, it does get really, really warm. So this, I think, is a nice balance, and it is up and available. So if you want that, go ahead and grab it. I will show you that one next. No problem. This is a beautiful bag, Catherine. The SKU on this is 4LB3YQ, 4LB3YQ. This is insane. This is your small or mini filigree vanity in the most beautiful blue and white tone, but it has lizard skin accent. So you have lizard skin trim all the way around the border. Look at that. You have lizard into the CC, and then you have a lizard top handle. Let me flip the screen to show you. It is the most exquisite bag. Look at it on this side of the camera. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, look at my price, you guys. Gorgeous tweed. You can see the tweed is in beautiful shape. There's no fraying, there's no pulls, there's no snags. That snake skin, I want to say snake skin, not lizard, snake skin on the CC here with the CC on either end. Then that whole border, look at the condition. No corner wear, no rubbing. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the top. You've got the CC grommet on either side, and then of course the touch of snakeskin on the top handle as well. I mean, it is absolutely fine. This is actually, dare I say it, less than what you would have paid in store, because the moment you have exotic in-house, it doubles the price of the bag minimum. Not to mention, Chanel no longer offers exotic anymore, so you cannot get any exotic pieces at the House of Chanel. They have discontinued the use of that. It does not stop, guys. So look at the crossbody strap. You have the snake skin as well on the crossbody strap. Underneath is leather. And the final piece, let me just show you. So the best part about the filigree, you guys, which I love, is that it comes with a key and clochette. So you get the little clochette in the snakeskin that houses the keys underneath there. But like I said, the best part is the clochette, the CC lock. So if you can see the CC lock in here, it's in a matte gold, and then of course this is also finished in that beautiful indigo blue snakeskin. So what I love about this charm, you guys, is you can take this piece off. You can take this piece off just to show the charm. A lot of people who have these bags, they wear it as a little built-in bag charm, just like this. You can take this padlock off altogether, turn it into, I mean, look at that. Imagine this as my necklace. I mean, throw it onto it. Like, I should do a dual charm. It's amazing. Holy smokes. And I will show you, it is completely functional. So you have the keyhole right in the back. That key that I just showed you will fit into here. Unlock it. Do with this what you will. Throw it onto a belt. Throw it onto a bracelet, a bag charm. I mean, honestly, built-in bag charm. That is one of the best things about the filigree vanity. And it was only done with the filigree vanity. So those are the accessories that's coming with. Let me show you the interior of the bag. Honestly, for this price point, this is outrageous. Beautiful blue interior, nothing to note. The condition is gorgeous. This is a 25 series. It will absolutely fit a phone. It will absolutely fit a phone, and then I'm just gonna model it for you crossbody. Oh my gosh. I mean, truly a chef's kiss situation. So because you get the top handle, again, if you want to do a little top handle carry, you can. It goes perfectly with my full Chanel outfit right now. Or do it crossbody. It's honestly the most beautiful bag I've seen, and the price is so fair. For the fact that this comes in an exotic, plus the condition, plus the charms and the accessories for 3,400 pounds. This is under 3,500 pounds. In today, if this was currently being offered today, you would not get this for this price. This would be a minimum 4,500 pound bag in store. Minimum. Actually, I lied because I forgot about the exotic. If Chanel offers exotic today and this exact bag was to be put into the boutique, this would probably be a 7,000 pound bag. 7,000 pound bag. So do not snooze on this. They do not make the filigree vanity anymore. So this is honestly going to a museum piece. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has stood the test of time. It's not one of those pieces from Chanel that are dated, you know, that makes you think back to the 2000s or not, the 90s. You know, I don't mind that, but in general, this is a piece that will 20 years from now still look like a classic. So that is available. I mean, I almost convinced myself. Do I need to buy this? With the exotic, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeousness. Okay, so that one is up.
Okay, I'm coming. I know.
Let's do this one because the last week I had two of these. I had one in a gorgeous kind of like chartreuse asparagus green, and then I had one in a light denim. The light denim ended up selling after the show, so congratulations if you're watching. I hope you love it. This is, and then I got one in the dark denim. So I'm going to do this one in the dark indigo denim. You have the same overlarge quilted pattern, silver hardware, chunky chain, and then of course it is from the Chanel 19 family. So you get the triple 3-color metal hardware with the shiny matte silver, matte gold. So good. Condition is excellent, nothing to note, no exterior wear whatsoever. SKU on this one, Rafi, is 4KD2ZV, 4KD2ZV. Inside, nothing to note. This won't fit a phone, but it's like those micro bags. It will just fit like your AirPods, your credit cards. It has the card, it's 31 series, and it is 2,190 pounds. 2,190 pounds. Let me just zip it up so I can give you guys the look. Again, with this little chain detail, you can use it as a top handle or just let it cascade down the front. Perfect crossbody situation. It's so fun. It honestly is so fun. Just a perfect little touch of denim. Again, to get a full denim bag these days will cost you. Denim always goes for a premium, whether it's current or vintage. You're not getting deals on denim anywhere. So if you want a touch of denim and you want a friendly price point, this is a great way to go. 2,000 pounds, just over, under 3,000 US dollars, and we do have the option of splitting any purchase up to 6 months interest free. So there you go, that one is available. Let's go back to, I'm gonna do this little cutie, this extremely popular, highly sought after piece. Don't forget today's free shipping. So free shipping, customs duties covered. I really think someone needs to take that tweed vanity home. I mean, such an insane piece. But we're gonna do this. This is a full set like new. It is a brand new bag. This is the Mini 31. The Mini 31. So the 31 actually originally was a 90s bag. It's a vintage bag. I don't know if you see, it has very similar shape. It has kind of a top handle with the quilting just in the center, the vintage style with the 24 karat CC gold. Last year or so, they reissued the Chanel 31 in, again, that kind of mini, small to medium size. And then this year they brought out the mini or the nano size. Sophia Ritchie Grange, she is super hot at the moment. She's like the Hailey Bieber of today. Socialite, extremely influential. She was carrying this bag to Coachella in a yellow, and as you guessed it, after that, the requests for this bag were through the roof. Everybody wanted one. They were selling out everywhere. I actually love that this is in a beautiful neutral colorway. It is a Bottega, and I'll show that to you after. This is in a neutral colorway. So people were selling these out in the yellow that Sophia was wearing. If you saw my story, she wore it to Coachella. There's a bubblegum pink, there's a white, but to get it in a neutral is so good. And look at how yummy this kind of oatmeal color is. It is glazed calf, so extremely durable. You're not gonna get scuffing as much. You're not gonna get surface scratching. And then you have the teeny tiny champagne gold hardware CC front and center. Opens up like so. It will fit. This one I think actually will fit a phone. You guys, this one fits a phone. There is one size even smaller than this, but this size will fit a phone. So it's a perfect little mini bag because it will fit your regular sized iPhone. I don't know if you can fit a Pro Max maybe without the case. This is a microchip. Again, full set box and dust bag, and then of course you've got the crossbody chain, which you can absolutely tuck inside and just use it as your top handle mini bag, or if you want to go crossbody hands-free, you can. I actually kind of love this. I used to be the biggest hater of mini bags, you guys, but I actually find myself reaching for the mini and the micro bags way more as of late. So personal experience, they are way more usable and functional than you would think. This is up for $3,995, $5,394. This is a premium price point, but again, extremely hard to get your hands on. These have sold out everywhere. They're sold out in my own store because I did ask. So they are selling out in boutique. If you can get your hands on one in store, do it, because they are selling for a premium, and this is actually a pretty good price point. $3,995, $5,394 US dollars for the neutral colorway, by the way. Okay, let's do that Bottega. Let's do this Bottega. Let me look at the price on this really quick. This is your black Teen Jody. Black Teen Jody, you guys. So this is your current black Bottega Teen Jody. Actually, it's a small. It's one size up from the teen. So you have the mini, you have the teen, then you have the small, and then you have the gigantic one after that. This is your small Jody. It's the perfect kind of hobo shoulder size, as you can see. Super cute. You have the knot detail on the side here, and then of course your buttery soft Napa leather in that classic Bottega woven intrecciato texture. All black, no wear on the outside. This is freaking gorgeous. SKU Rafi is 488 EMH, 488 EMH. You have silver hardware on this. It fully zips closed. And this is a current piece, not a vintage piece. Coming with your classic Bottega dust bag. Look how big that dust bag is. And then inside, all leather interior, nothing to note. Beautiful bag, extremely timeless. Bottega, nobody does Bottega like Bottega does, which I think is part of the appeal. So that's what it looks like. For size reference, again, it's unstuffed, there's nothing in it. And this is your perfect everyday size. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's great as a hobo, but you know that big one that was extremely popular, the extra large, honestly, I think will get too big. This still gives you that cool slouchy over the shoulder sling type of look that you want, but a lot more functional and usable size. So we have this up for $2,995, just under 4,000 US dollars. It's in like new condition. and so classic to get this in the classic black. And the small size is actually the hardest size to come by. We get the teens a lot, we get the minis a lot. The larger sizes we actually don't see very often. Perfect condition on this. Perfect condition. Okay, I'm gonna do this insane luggage. I know it's a little bit of a departure, but when you look at how the price that I have this Dior luggage for, you're going to die. It is the price of a wallet. I'm not even joking. The SKU on this one is 5EI ZFB, 5EI ZFB, and this is your carry-on size Dior from the men's line, monogram, black on black luggage. On the top, you have the CD monogram on the handle, on both handles, and that pull-through handle. Again, you can see the canvas. It's that Dior oblique monogram, but it's a tone on tone. And from afar, it's really, really subtle. So this is a really nice, quiet luxury piece. It doesn't scream logo. And when you are traveling, you don't really want to be like a magnet for pickpockets, robbers. That's kind of what I've been thinking about too. I would love to invest in a luxury luggage that's like a, you know, like an LV one, not just Rimowa. I'm not a big Rimowa fan, I don't know why. But nowadays it's kind of hard to invest in pieces like that because it really does scream. And when you're walking around and traveling, you don't want to be a giant bullseye. Also for me, I get stopped at customs all the time, and if they saw that luggage, they would be like, she for sure bought way too much stuff, and stop me. They would absolutely stop me. Okay, I'm just opening it. So there is a little bit of wear on the bottom I want to show you, but honestly, for this price, did you see the price? It's already up. It's crazy. There's literally nothing. Like, it's in excellent pre-loved condition. I have seen pieces, a little bit of scuff there on the corner, but look at this price, 645 pounds. Inside opens up like so. You have extra pockets, a mesh side on the coverway. Again, you have these CD details all over. Let me just close it back up. It's in like good to fair pre-loved condition, but it's honestly ridiculous. 645. I will try. Juliet, let me just show you. Okay, so this is it fully expanded. I want to show you the length. I mean, this price. This is, and you know, when you travel with these pieces, it's getting beat up anyway, you know. So this is what it looks like. It's a two-roller, not a four-wheeler, just so you know. Now, let me figure out how to put this back down. Okay. And there you go. So you have the CD on both sides up here. The top honestly looks gorgeous. Here's the side. You have the CD again on that side handle. Here's the front. A little nick here, you can barely see. You do have this front pocket as well. I really love the zippers on them, if you can see those CD silver zippers. Father's Day is around the corner. If you're in the US, this is a really good Father's Day piece. Actually, let me just see. Okay, so there is this wear here. Again, this is priced accordingly, but you can see the piping on this corner has popped, so this metal piece has popped out. Probably can be replaced, or sorry, repaired at a cobbler, but that's the main piece there. Here's the corner on this side, looks good. Bottom corner here, looks good. And then this bottom corner has that little scuff right here. And then the wheels, wheel number 1 rolls great. Wheel number 2 rolls great. So the main wear is right here, as you can see. This is the leather piping. I'm trying to hold it with one hand. And then this metal part has popped out of that side. So just so you can see, that's the main wear. But honestly, guys, for a piece of vintage luggage, I mean, we sell those like LV trunks for what, 3,000-4,000 pounds. This is a usable and functional carry-on luggage by Dior for $645. Craziness. You're so welcome. I'm like sweating. That was a good bicep workout for me, JR. But I mean, not perfect, but I've seen way more banged up pieces for minimum like 1,500. So 645 is insane. Insane. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm gonna do some Dior. This is not a new arrival. This was a new arrival last week, but if you missed it, this is literally under 1,800 pounds, and it is brand new, full set, and the most elegant, beautiful mini Dior book tote. And I just feel like someone needs to take this home. This is in gorgeous gold, the most elegant lace, like think beautiful Italian lace that goes on a wedding dress. This is what it is. Like, look how insanely beautiful it is. Brand new, never used. You've got the Christian Dior on the front, the two top handles. Again, this is your mini book tote. So this is great if you're for a summer bag, an evening bag, a wedding bag. It's lightweight, it's beautiful, it's metallic, embellished, but it will fit all of your essentials inside. That's the Dior tag still intact. You've got your Dior box and dust bag. And let me flip the screen for you to see how insanely beautiful this is. Micro D-lace embroidered book tote. Like, look at the lace on this. I'm not kidding. It is completely insane. Absolutely belongs like on an insane evening gown, bridal gown. Reminds me of like Ellie Tahari type of red carpet piece, but in bag form and for free. $17.90 for this. Perfect little lightweight everyday bag. And again, you can totally dress this up, take this straight into evening. $17.90. You can't even get a wallet at Hermes for $17.90. So, and look at all of this that you're getting. Full set box and dust bag. I just think someone absolutely needs to take that home. The fact that that is lace and gold and that price point is crazy. Needless to say, well under retail. This next book tote is DWDOEJ. We haven't had book totes in a while. They are honestly extremely popular for a reason. They're lightweight, they're fabric construction, they're great for travel, they're great to kind of hide your other more expensive bags. Sabrina loves to put her kind of mini Kellys and mini Birkins, or Birkin 25 into bags like this when she travels. This one is your medium size in the leopard print. Beautiful neutral colorway. You've got the Christian Dior up front. Again, like new condition, coming with your Dior dust bag. Cardboard insert still there, coming with your Dior card as well. Like literally not used. The Dior tag is still attached. So insane. Like new condition, nothing to note. This one you can throw onto the shoulder, makes a great beach bag. Not too big, not too small. And we have this up for $2,490. $2,490 pounds. $2,490 pounds. Let me just put the cardboard back in. $2,490 pounds, $3,362 US dollars. Again, all your customs duties, tariffs, shipping is included in that price. And it's just a fun print. Leopard print, animal print, I always say is a neutral. It literally goes with everything. You can wear this with red, pink, green, blue. So good. Great price point. Okay. Let's move on to some more. Actually, let's do one more Dior piece. Whoever was asking about this. And then we're gonna move on to some Chanel. Spend some time in Chanel. This is your brand new condition mini Dior saddle in the So Black hardware. So you've got your matte black CD, your matte black D charm on the back. This is your smooth calfskin, which also has like a matte texture to it. Super, super chic and cool. And then you've got your handle. Literally the styrofoam is still on in new condition. I'll show you the interior. Nothing to note. Micro suede and full set. Or sorry, like so good. Coming with, actually, what does this one come with? Dust bag, booklet, card, and tag. Dust bag, booklet, card, and tag. So it's not coming with any extra straps. Everything included except the box, but it is in literally new condition, and it's called the Ultra Matte. This is the Ultra Matte. So literally you have the matte hardware, the matte D, and the leather itself is also a matte finish. 3,190 pounds for this. A So Black situation is so sleek and edgy. I mean, for all my black lovers out there, this is it. Such a good one. Oh my gosh. Insane. So grab that if you are someone who loves classic black, who has mostly black in their wardrobe. This, honestly, the wear that you will get out of this is unheard of. Okay, let's move into some Chanel, you guys. Let's move into some Chanel. I have the most vibrant, beautiful mini flap. This is a brand new piece with a microchip coming as a full set, and I am obsessed. You guys know that I love minis so, so much. They are by far the most popular size when it comes to Chanel bags. They are the perfect crossbody length. They fit a phone. They come in beautiful colors, and they are honestly like, they're mini but functional, which you can't say about all mini bags. So the mini Chanel flap is by far the most popular for a reason. This is in lambskin. It's like new condition. You have the most puffy quilts, and the color is so vibrant and gorgeous. It's a beautiful bright raspberry hot pink. Light champagne gold hardware on this. Literally no wear to speak of. Nothing to note. No corners. Nothing. Inside, so chic. Your seal is still on that back plate. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And this is a microchip. So post 2021, 2020, 2020. Again, coming full set with box and dust bag. So perfect. For my pink lovers, it's a perfect pop of pink. And I don't know, dare I say it's not too girly of a pink. It's almost an edgy masculine pink with this tone. I don't know, there's something about it. It's not as soft as your baby pink or your bubblegum pink. It's got some edge to it, you know? It's got some edge. Right? So good. Literally perfection. 5,450 pounds, 7,358 US dollars. So stinking gorgeous. I am obsessed with that one. Okay, keeping it moving. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to show you first. I have two wallet on chains. This one is in like new condition full set, and then I also have one coming with a box in a silver hardware. Now, I haven't had classic wallet on chains come in quite some time. Every time I get one, they're always in a random color, you know, a different type of design. Like if I get the boy wallet on chains, I get one in red, I get one in like velvet. But to get the classic black caviar with light gold hardware seals on is insane. This is, I always dub it as the gateway drug to Chanel, the entry level. The first bag that most people get when they get into Chanel is always a wallet on chain because it's so versatile. Look at that. Seals on. Everything is like new. You have all of your card slots, beautiful burgundy lining, super smooth, honestly, unused condition. Your zipper pull still has its sticker on, and it will fit a phone. It will fit a phone. Gorgeous gold hardware on this one. And your perfect everyday bag for a reason. Compact, functional, holds everything your wallet would do, but it's a handbag and including your bag. So we have this. Let me get you the SKU on this one. Rafi in AH98, oh sorry, 4Q XLFM. 4Q XLFM. And this one's a microchip, you guys. Meaning it's fairly new. It's a microchip. Look at the microchip inside. So this is like a brand new piece. Brand new piece. Save you the trip to the boutique. We get it for you in the most classic colorway, black caviar too. It's caviar, not lambskin, and gold. In fact, one of my very good friends is looking for this exact spec. So if you don't buy this, I will send it to her. $2,995. Look at that price point. $2,995. $2,995 for that. Or if you want a just as classic, slightly better price point because this one is pre-loved, T4PP, T4PPQD, T4, actually I'm going to make a little bit, I'm going to reduce this one a little bit, Rafi, so don't pin it yet. You're too fast, Rafi. Okay, I've reduced this one a little bit. This one is just as classic. It's also coming as a full set, but this one has silver hardware and the seals are off. So you also have the black caviar leather on this. Again, I'm loving silver at the moment, so I love a good silver hardware piece. Gorgeous condition interiorly as well. You can still see all of that gorgeous caviar leather coming through. Silver hardware on the chain you can see on this one. So both are classic black caviar. It's just a matter of what color hardware you like, and this one is a little bit less because it is in excellent condition, but it is pre-loved. It is pre-loved. So no stickers on this one, but still coming as a full set. But as you can see, no corner wear, nothing to note. And then I'll show you the hardware on the CC, maybe just a touch, but so good. So just a matter whether you like silver or gold. Silver or gold. Who here is a silver fan and who here is a diehard gold fan? And it's okay to kind of be both. I honestly am both, but I started as like pure gold and now I'm almost always just silver. But I love a good representation on both sides. So here's your crossbody, perfect wallet on chain as again in the silver, and this one's up for $27.90. Up for $27.90 in the black caviar. And with these wallet on chains, don't forget they are very versatile because of the single flap, and this concept goes for your mini flaps as well. You can always shorten the strap very easily just by looping it around and throw it onto your shoulder. You can loop it around twice and it becomes a little handbag. Or tuck it all in and turns into a clutch. Or you can also do it without showing the strap on the outside by using a strap shortener. Hi, Lisa. You love gold. I know. You're a gold girly for sure. You are a gold girly for sure. Lisa, I didn't forget your message. I will send you some of the ready-to-wear in case you missed last show. Let me know if you're interested. Okay, continuing on with some Chanel. This is kind of a steal of a deal. And this is, if you are a silver girly, a really cool kind of reissue style bag, but it has this extra large plate detail, and it reminds me of the Paris Dallas collection. So very edgy, almost like biker type of look. You know, like think boy bag, think that edgier kind of feel. You have your calf skin that you see on the reissue, so flatter quilts. This is textured by design. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just a different feel altogether. All the way around, you have the back pocket. This almost reminds me kind of like a precursor to the Chanel 19 bag. It has similar elements, similar shape. And I wonder, honestly, if they kind of took this as a point of inspiration. Your corners are completely intact, no wear, and it is all about this really cool feature. So you have this aged ruthenium hardware piece. Again, this is by design. Flips open. Then you have your inner flap coming with your Chanel dust bag. SKU is OH3Q8N, OH3Q8N. And then you have your chunky chain, very reminiscent of the boy bag chain. 16 series, inside so clean, nothing to note. You are so welcome, my dear. I love this. And then again, that kind of edgier boy style bag. So this you can absolutely double and throw it onto your shoulder. Again, it's just kind of an edgier, cooler, cool girl look. If you know someone that's not, if you're someone that's not super feminine, this is kind of more your jam. Biker, rocker chick, this is really, really chic. And you can go crossbody on this as well. So if you wanted to, you can absolutely crossbody this. So good. And the price is outrageous. No problem, Rafi. So we'll get the price up. It's a really, really good price. I think it might be around the same price as the wallet on chain, if not less, for a full bag. I would also just tuck this in, tuck the chains in, you guys, and turn this into a clutch. I love a slouchy, oversized anything all day long. You can also shorten it, turn this into a top handle if you wanted. Look how cool that is if you have just the top chain kind of on the front, and then you shorten it so that this part becomes the top handle. Or again, tuck it all in and use it as an oversized clutch. So many ways to wear pieces like this, and we'll get the price up of it momentarily. It's honestly so chic, and this condition is amazing. Like zero corner wear for this. How cool. I'm like obsessed. You know, some of these pieces, honestly, when you look at it, especially when you guys are perusing online, it's hard because you might look at it and go, oh, that's totally not for me. But as you start to play with it and wear it, you're like, this is really chic. Which is why we're here showing it to you live. But honestly, I would wear this. I would 1000% wear this. Close it like so. It's just kind of carefree. Calf skin also is extremely durable. Excuse me, this isn't going to scratch as easily. So just a really, really great one. Can you have the SKU again? Yes, you can. It is 0H3Q8N. 0H3Q8N. It should be in the collection, isn't it? Let me see if I can tell you the price. Anyway, I'll tell you the price. He's going to pin it up. We have this at £21.50, you guys. £21.50. That is hundreds of pounds under the wallet on chains. Do not snooze on that. That is just over 2,000 pounds for a full-on Chanel bag. Full-on Chanel bag with zero corner wear. I mean, what in the world? What in the world? Let me cross body for you again. I mean, that is a steal, guys. And if you split this, this is less than 400 pounds a month. Less than 400. I see this with like a combat boot. Like wear this with a combat boot, a biker jacket, a cargo jacket even. Is you showing different items? Really? Are you sure? Let me look. But it's up for 2,150 pounds. Oh. Why is that the SKU? Okay, let's see if I can find it. Oh, did I skip this one? Maybe I skipped this. Okay, I will add it really quick. But 2,150 pounds is absolutely insane. I'll just have one image on there, but honestly, there is zero exterior wear. Inside is also super clean. There is no odor, nothing. You guys need this. Let me just... Okay, try it now, Rafi. You should be able to load it. You should be able to load it. 2150. 2150, you guys. I mean, that's a great deal. Great deal. Coming with the Chanel dust bag. Oh my gosh. With your Chanel dust bag. What a steal. What a steal of a price. Okay, so we have that up. He's going to put that up momentarily. Let me put this down here. Let me finish out, actually let me do this jumbo, then I'm going to do I'm going to do the Birkins, and then we're going to finish out with some really fun LV and Prada pieces, and then we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. 2150, 2,900 US dollars. That's crazy. For that bag, great bag. I mean, do not pigeonhole yourself to things that you think you all, like, you know, I mean, that's not to say if you know your aesthetic and you know your style, you should stick to it, absolutely. But I do think you will be surprised as to what you might actually reach for. And sometimes if you find deals, those pieces end up being your most used bags. And that's happens to me all the time, where I come across a really fun vintage bag I never thought I would want. It was never initially on my wish list, but it was a great deal and ends up being the bag that I use the most and I love the most. This next one is another classic. It's a jumbo single flap in caviar leather with silver hardware. This is OLS-DOG. OLS-DOG. Classic single flap jumbo. Big bags are making a comeback, especially if going from summer into fall. After summer is over, I always love my big slouchy bags for the cooler season. You have to carry more things usually, like cold weather accessories. For travel even, big bags are always the way to go. This is your caviar leather. Look at the structure. I always love when you see a perfect crease down the side. Like, look how good that is. Perfect crease. Look at that. Oh, there's something about that symmetry that gets me every time. Zero corner wear. Again, I am always a lover of a classic flap. Medium or jumbo, small, honestly, it doesn't matter. There's something about the classic flap that is my absolute favorite, right, Carrie? And it's a single. So the single, if you're unfamiliar, the jumbo did come in a single and a double flap. The classic ones are now all double flaps. The single flaps have since been discontinued unless you're going for more of a seasonal style. For example, like the airline flap or the XXL airline flap, that is going to be a single flap. But back in the 2000s all the way up to 2010s, you could still get a single flap version. You can't anymore. So if you want a single flap version, you do have to go to the resale market. And the benefit of having a single flap version is that it is a lot lighter. And this matters the most when you are shopping for a big bag. If you're looking at the small, the medium, the mini never came in a double flap, but the small and medium flaps, it's not a huge deal because the size of the bag is not so big. So you're never going to make it so heavy that it, you know, starts to crank on your shoulder, your traps, you know, drag you down. But with the jumbos and the maxis, they are sizable. And then when you start loading it up with all the things that you need to carry on an everyday basis, it really does start to get heavy, especially with these chains. They aren't comfort straps, so they do, after a while, start to dig in if it gets really heavy. And the reason why the single flap is so much better, because you are honestly missing a huge chunk of leather which really does add up over time. I know it might, like, you know, off the top of your head, you're like, does it really make a huge difference? It really does. It really does make a huge difference. So the single flap is a lot more functional, I would say, especially if you are someone who uses their bag, walks around, commutes, you know, isn't just like going into the car and going into the house kind of thing. It's a really, really good point to consider, I would say, for your lifestyle. Interior is amazing. This is black on black as well, which I love. You don't get the burgundy. It's just kind of a true black interior. Coming with your dust bag, Chanel dust bag. And this one is also coming with a third-party bag insert, which is a nice little bonus. Beautiful condition on this still. And the serial number on this one is 13 series. 13 series. So that's your mid 2010s. 13 series, freaking gorgeous still. Like the quilts are still nice and puffy. Your caviar leather literally stands this test of time. Your silver hardware in beautiful condition. If you are looking for a big classic, and honestly, it's not that big. I'm 5'4". Sorry, there's a strand of hair in my face. I'm 5'4". It's not that big. It certainly doesn't outweigh me. It's not disproportional. It's still a great everyday size. And this does really double as a great travel bag. It will fit a laptop if you want it to. So good. So this is up for $5,790, you guys. That's a great price point. Don't forget, these go for what? They retail for like 12,000 US dollars now. I also love to carry my jumbo as an oversized clutch. This is what I did in Paris with my vintage jumbo. Oversized clutch. It is under $8,000. Look at that structure and condition for a piece that's like 15 years old. And again, you cannot get these for anywhere close to that price point today. You can't even get a small classic flap for that price point today, which is nuts. Nutso. Okay, I have 2 Hermes bags, not for the faint of heart. And then we're gonna get into some fun Prada and LV and then recap. So let me know if there's anything you guys want me to show you. Let's start with the larger Birkin 35. This is your Rouge H Clemence leather, but with palladium. So a really, really great color combo. You don't see the burgundy with the palladium very often. It's almost always done in the red, especially if you are looking at the more vintage pieces. So the palladium with this Rouge H is gorgeous. The SKU on this is 2KY6FK. This is your Birkin 35. It's your larger Birkin. Again, there's something about the palladium that just kind of casuals it down and cools down this beautiful color. I love a good Merlot, Bordeaux, wine, burgundy. It's the perfect way to do red, but keep it more neutral, more everyday, because it has a darker, almost brown look to it. Corner 3 and corner 4, so you have 0 corner wear on this. 0 corner wear. Palladium hardware, you have almost no surface scratching to the hardware. This is a B stamp 2017, no, B stamp 2023? Let me look. T stamp 2015, just joking, I'm blind. T stamp 2015, Hermes dust bag. You have your paperwork, you have your key and clochette, and you even have your raincoat, which has since been discontinued. You now have to pay if you want for that. So, full set except the box. Everything but the box. Inside is nice and clean and gorgeous. You've got the piece of felt on here still, which I will take off so you can get the full look. Get the full look. I mean, so elegant. Again, I do have one Birkin 35 in my collection. I love it so much. I think I actually it's a toss-up. I would say 50-50 between the 30 and the 35. But you definitely need one of each because it is honestly completely different uses. This is more everyday work, travel, throw everything in it. The 30 is, you're like going out. Again, maybe you're everyday, but if you don't have to do too much or have too much in your bag, the 30 is more friendly. You have your sticker still on this plate. Beautiful condition, 11,900. 11,900 on this. 11,900, really gorgeous colorway. Again, if you're looking for these exact specs or combination, you cannot always find it, so I do recommend, if you're looking, and this is for anyone who's thinking about playing the game or well into the game, if you are looking for a specific color, don't bother trying to get it from the boutique. You're going to spend so much money getting there, and then 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be offered the exact one you want. You'll end up taking whatever they give you because you can't reject it, but it's not going to be the exact thing you want. So if you do have very specific color conditions, go to the resale market. If you're just happy to get anything, and you're happy to start kind of dabbling in the luxury world, and you're okay getting an essay and putting in the time and the patience and the work, then definitely go into boutique. Do it that way as well. Just depends what you're looking for. So beautiful, beautiful bag. Clemence leather, which again is a gorgeous calfskin grained leather, but softer than Togo, so you will see kind of the shape loosen over time, but that's part of the look. That's the slouchiness of the look. If you guys are following, Jane Birkin her own Birkin is like beat up. It's busted, and they're auctioning it soon, and it's probably going to go for millions of dollars. Any belts with palladium? No, all gold hardware today, Rhea. All gold hardware. Okay, so that is the Birkin. And then my final Birkin is not for the faint of heart, but again, if you're looking for this exact spec, there are people out there, right? They're like, I have no patience or time to wait. I'm not going to schmooze with nobody. I'm not going to buy nothing that I don't want. I want what I want, and I want it right now, and that's for you. So if you're that person, this is it. This is your Birkin 25 full set, stickers on everything in Togo leather. If this is what you want, we got it, and you can get it 2-day shipped immediately to you. Gorgeous black gold hardware with the seals all on, as you can see. Birkin 25, a 0 cornerwear sticker still on the feet. This is in excellent, like new condition. SKU on this one is YAEYLL, and this is a D-Stamp 2019. D-Stamp 2019 piece. D-Stamp 29 piece, literally nothing to note, you guys. It's full set, it's got everything, it's beautiful as can be. And if you want a classic black, again, you might as well win the lottery waiting to buy this piece. So we have it here. It is obviously going to be a premium, but so good. This is up for $29.95, $28,347 US dollars. $29.95, $28,347 US dollars. Again, literally every single sticker is still on. Every single sticker is on. This is the smallest Birkin size. Technically there's one smaller than that, but only in special editions, not in your classic colorways. So think like the Fallberg is a little bit smaller. The one with the colorful patches is a little bit smaller. Not a picnic Birkin. There's one other that comes in a 20 centimeter, but the 25 centimeter in every other aspect is the smallest Birkin available. This is it on me for a reference. I am a US 4, UK 8, 5'4" frame, and it is perfection. Obviously these bags go for a premium, but trust me guys, trust all of us, the amount of things that you need to buy and spend on, not just be offered your first bag, but to continue receiving offers, will more than add up to the premium you're spending to get the bag that you want and to get it without waiting. So do take that into consideration. And again, coming as a full set. Coming as a full set. Okay, I have two very fun spring friendly, summer friendly bags in case anybody is looking. And then we're going to take recaps. Let me know if there's anything you want me to recap. This is the new current reissue of the Prada Tessuto re-edition, ZSQ, ZXN, ZSQ, ZXN. It's in a beautiful light blush pink. Love the color on this, paired with silver hardware. And this is obviously the current re-edition of the classic 2005 version. So the first version with the canvas strap was released in 2005. It's a Y2K bag. Then they brought it back in 2015? Recently. They recently brought it back, but with a little bit of some upgrades. So they added this silver hardware chain that you can throw onto your shoulder. So, I mean, the color is really, really pretty. The whole body is made in nylon. There's no wear, there's no discoloration, nothing. And then the other upgrade that they gave was to put a multi-pochette crossbody strap with it. So you get an additional strap, which I love. Comes as a thick canvas, completely adjustable, and it comes with this little removable pochette. So I will show it to you on with it all. If you want to take that little coin purse that's attached to the strap off and use it on your own, you completely can. Otherwise, it adds a little cute cargo multi-pochette style to the bag itself. Again, all these straps are completely interchangeable and removable, so if you want them all on at once, you can. If you want only one of them on at a time, you can. Perfect little crossbody situation. Great for travel as well because it's close to the body. All your essentials are there, but then you have this extra little pocket to put anything a little bit more valuable or that you need, your credit cards, your hotel key, whatever it might be. And then again, you can completely remove it and wear it on something else if you wanted to. Really great condition, coming with your Prada dust bag. So this one will be up. Check the price on this one. Okay, hold on. ZSQ, ZXN. Oh, $12.90. The price should be $12.90, Rafi. $12.90. I had it pinned for free. $0. It's not $0, but close. It's $12.90. So this one will be up for $12.90 under retail. If you want it, grab it. Beautiful, kind of everyday. Good for young people too. This is a really good one for young people. If you have someone in their 20s, teens, this is a great one. It's very current of the moment. So good. So that one is available. It's only 1,200 pounds, 1,290 pounds. We'll get the price up, $17.42 US. And then my final piece is this gorgeous over the moon, half, like literally half moon shape leather LV bag. So this is your full set bubblegram over the moon bag. The SKU on this one is QXCN42. QXCN42, new condition, no wear whatsoever. This is full leather, by the way. It's not canvas, it's not coated canvas, it's not fabric, it's full leather. You have the monogram enlarged, stitched into the body of the bag, giving that 3D puffy structure, which is amazing. Gold hardware. And then this one comes very similar style to that Prada with a crossbody strap, but also with a removable gold chain strap. This alone you could wear as a choker if you wanted to. I've seen people do that, where you can take this apart and turn it into jewelry. Attach it for perfect little shoulder strap. The color is this beautiful powdery baby blue. Or put the canvas strap on it. It reads Louis Vuitton. It is in literally like new condition. and then you get a nice crossbody situation. So this is up for $19.95. You cannot get this, it's not on the website anymore, but we have this at under what it would have been retail. Under 2,000 pounds for this, $19.95 for a beautiful crossbody bag. I love the kind of saddle dome shape on this. Full set box and dust bag. So that's available. Let me know, you guys, if there's any recaps. You guys are quiet today. So quiet. Why? Why are you so quiet? Tell me. Also, start telling me what you guys want to see in Japan. I don't know. Do we still like bags? I hope so. I hope you guys still like bags. Let me know what kind of products you want me to bring onto my Japan shows. I will be there in just over a week. I don't know why this is still available, guys. It's freaking gorgeous. Let me know. Any final recaps? My favorite, honestly, is this today. I think that this was a crazy price point. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Actually, I love it. This is my absolute favorite today. This is my absolute favorite. Functional, beautiful, intricate, exotic. The colors are everything, and it goes crossbody. I mean, for that price, this is outrageous. Out freaking outrageous today. Oh my gosh, there's a Lindy I didn't even do. Does anybody want to see the Lindy? Let's do the Lindy. Let's do the final Lindy. It's staring me in the face and I haven't even done it. And then if that's it, we will say goodbye. You guys are so quiet today. This is 34V TXK. 34V TXK. This is your Lindy 30 centimeter in blue atoll. Again, perfect color for the summer. It's like that oceany, turquoisey lagoon blue. In Clemence leather, you have palladium hardware. Your seals are still on. The circle pieces, beautiful, beautiful color. Corner number 1, corner number 2, corner number 3, maybe a little bit of darkening right there, otherwise super clean, and corner number 4. Bottom is nice and gorgeous. The price on this is outrageous, you guys. Look at how beautiful this color is. 30 centimeter is kind of like your mid to large size. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's just a really great shoulder hobo, like shoulder carry, so chic. And then you can also do your little, Lindy is next on my non-Coda list. I really want a Lindy. I just haven't decided. Lindy and the mini bolide are next on my list, you guys. Well, the bolide in general. I just want to throw it. Okay, and then you get that dumpling shape that everybody loves if you just hold it like this. So chic. This is 3590. I mean, hello. It is a Lindy in this condition for 3590. Like, in absolutely what world? In what world is this 3590? That is crazy. Both of these are under 3,600 pounds. Hello. Okay, guys, you guys have all gone. You guys are tuckered out on the Tuesday night, and no one is here. Then we shall say our goodbyes. Rafi, thank you so much for your help. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want me to source you anything, feel free to message me. I'm nursing my little water here. And I will see you guys.